G'day, it's Phil here and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking through $1 coins again, looking for commemorative coins, rare coins and coins worth more than face value. Again, we've got my $1 collection book here, nearly completely filled with the commemorative coins we've found so far. On the first page we only need 3 of the 100 years of ANZACs, the 2016, 17 and 18, and then on the second page we only need the 100 years of Qantas and the U in the A, U and S Dollar Discovery series. So we also have the Great Aussie Coin Hunt 2 album nearly filled. We've got to get G and K and N and R and S and T to fill in the first Great Aussie 2 Coin Hunt book from circulation. So let's get into rolls. We've got, I think it's $220 of Armour Guard rolls to go through today. And, yeah, trying to mix it up a little bit with the where the coins come from. Let's get in a little bit tighter. So we've got the standard Mob of Roos. It's the standard $1 coin type. So we're just going to go through the reverses of those, just looking for the commemorative coins. And then at the end I'll go through all of the Mob of Roos, looking for coins that come from low mintage years or years where there was no $1 circulated. So this is the first coin, commemorative coin we find, the Outback Australia from 2007. I'll lay down the commemorative coins as we find them. That's 1988, which is the Aboriginal kangaroo, the bicentennial celebration, 200 years of Australia. It's not a bad nick. I might have a look and see if I can keep that for the wider collection. And then we come to 100 years of ANZAC and we'll see what year that is from. And it's a 2016, so that will be the one for the book. So that's an excellent first 100 years of ANZAC to be found. So we'll put that down the bottom on the left hand side with the keepers and keep these more common commemorative coins up the top. So that's a pretty good start for the hunt. We'll have a look at the next commemorative coin we found, the Centenary of Federation. We have a look at that for rotation error, but we don't see one. We lay it up there. We've got another 100 years of ANZAC. What year will this be? That's a 2014. That's the highest minted of all of the 5 of the year. So they'll go up with the common commemoratives. And then we have the 1999 International Year of Older Persons. 1999. So there we go. Hope everyone is doing well. Obviously, I'm doing well now that we've got one for the book for today. It's great. It's good to change the coins up. Coin providers. Oh, and we've got another shot from the Centenary of Federation at a rotation error. Nope. And we have a 2005, which is the Dancing Man, the Peace coin. 60th anniversary of the end of the Second World War. So as we go along, as I said at the end, I'll be looking for coins for years where there was no Mob of Roos issued for circulation. Here we have a 1997 Sir Charles Kingsford-Smith. Keep that in focus. And last hunt, you would have seen that we did pull one of those out, because the years are 1987, 89, 1990, 91, 2007 and 2012. If you haven't seen my last hunt, we found a 1990 $1 coin that was not intended for circulation. It was a very nice grade coin. There's another 2014. And very happy to find that, although didn't find it or recognize it until the very end, after I had looked for or through the Mob of Roos and was putting things into the book. But that was this hunt. This is this hunt. That was that hunt. this is the new hunt. So let's see if we can crack on. Obviously, we're trying to find some of those coins that we need for the book, but also at the same time looking for Great Aussie Coin Hunt 2 coins, which is coins that we can put into the Great Aussie 2 Hunt book. And I did pop a couple of questions in my last hunt, just asking people to make comment on them, and if you have an opinion on a couple of things. So I might do the same here, and this is a 2015 100 Years of ANZAC, so that'll go down with that, even though we do have that for the book, the 2015. But it is a keeper because it's a lower minted $1 coin. And here we have the Centenary of Scouts from 2008 for the first time today. So what I'll do, I'll ask a question now and then we might speed things up a bit so we don't prattle on for too long. And here we have, for the first time today, the 1986 International Year of Peace. Yep, we can fit that there. And so one of my questions that I asked was, if I do finish this book, which you'll note from the start is a nice red custom book with, when I put the coins in the order of the Royal Australian Mint website circulated $1 coins, and I make my own placeholders, but I wanted to know if people would like me to use the Royal Australian Mint produced $1 folder, or to make another one the same. My first book was a Scholastic book that only went up to 2016, and that was the first book that I completed on the internet. And then the second book was a black book, and this book is a red book. And I was going to mix it up with another colour, but I could also get the Royal Australian Mint approved book with its holders and so forth. So if you have an opinion, just let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna, if there's not too much of an opinion on that, I'll be going and probably I will be getting a new book. Obviously, I'll have to start thinking about getting one now. Here for the first time today, we have 2002's Year of the Outback. Because even though there's only a few more to go, it could take a while to fill it up, or it could be done in one hunt. You never know. And the other question, I suppose, it was, I've been having particularly good hunts lately. So I was looking at my some of the other coin hunts that I do, the 50 cent and the $2 coin hunts, and I've been having really good $1 coin hunts lately. I've been getting some NIFC coins, some coins for the books, but as it sort of slows down, there might be a few hunts that we don't get any keepers, we just get common commemoratives. And I wanted to know if there was any opinion on whether people want to see those, or they just want to see the ones that are interesting. So we've got two good coins here. This first one is another 2016 100 Years of ANZAC, so I'll go with that one. And then the next one is the Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 1, a W for Wheat Bix 2019. That's in pretty good nick, actually. The fields are quite clear. There's not really many dings, and we'll put that down with the keepers, and we'll have to go and get the old book out to see if I've got that one in that series that I'm also trying to complete for the first time from circulation. And here we have the Commonwealth government. What is it? The Centenary of Age Pension. That's right, from 2009. That's a nice coin there. 2016. And so the last question before, I suppose, is more of a bit of information. I'm coming up to 500 subs, And as I said in my last 50 cent hunt, if you are watching and you haven't subbed, one of the things that I said early before I even hit 100 subs is that I would have a giveaway at 100 subs, 500 subs, and then 1,000 subscriptions. And coming up to 500 subscriptions now, getting ready for the 500 subscriber giveaway. If you haven't subscribed and you've been watching lately, because there's been a lot of new people come on board and a lot of people watching that I know haven't subscribed. If you've been watching and you've been watching 3 or 4 or 5 videos and you haven't subscribed, maybe now's the time. Bring the 500 subscriber giveaway closer to fruition so that we can get straight into it, and then we get everyone the chance of winning part of the giveaway. But that'll be soonish. Is that a rotation? Let's have a look again. No, not really. So soonish. So they were the 3 things that I just wanted to have a mention of today. So the 1999. So now that we've got the boring bits really out of the way, my little commentary and questions that I have posed for people who are interested and want to wade in, go right ahead. Here we have a Centenary of Girl Guides from 2010 for the first time tonight. Another age pension. So how about now we're into the hunt proper. We've only got about $100 left to go. There's another 2010 in very, very good order. Let's speed things up, and you'll hear from me when we find a new commemorative. And there for the first time today we have the Landcare Australia coin from 1993. And there we have a Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 2 coin. It is S for Sydney Harbour Bridge. Should have picked that up with the 2021 on the back. But the RST, I think that is one for the book. Yes, I think we are definitely going to be putting one in the book for the Great Aussie Coin Hunt 2 today, which is fantastic. Got one for the normal book and one for the Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 2 book, which is great. And there we have a 2018 100 Years of ANZAC. So we have the 15, 16 and 18. So definitely a couple for the book, filling that up. And here we have for the first time a 2011 CHOGM coin, Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting from Perth, Australia. See that down the bottom there? 2011. Excellent. Oh, and a 2017 100 Years of ANZAC. Well, I think that's it. I think that's 16, 17 and 18. I think that clears up the 100 years of ANZAC for there. So 16, 15, is it right? No, that's 16. That's also 16. That's 15. That's 16. That's 17. That's 18. A W and an S. So keepers in the bottom row are adding up. And for the first time today, we have the Centenary of Women's Suffrage from 2003. And for the first time today, we have the father of Federation, Sir Henry Parkes, from 1996. Two Outback coins there. And another Landcare coin, which is in pretty good nick, actually. Pretty good nick. 1993. I think we might swap that out in the book. If the one in the book isn't as good a condition. And then, just like that, we are on to the last roll. So a couple of nice keepers so far. Still got the opportunity to get 100 years of 100 years of Qantas Centenary. It looks like we have completed the set of 100 years of ANZAC. We'll just have to confirm that up. We've still got a chance to get some other coins here. There are some nice looking coins, or some decent shiny ones in the pile today, in this last little handful. But it doesn't look as if it's to be. So with the last couple and then Sir Charles Kingsford-Smith finishing it off, we've completed the hunt. Nice keepers there, but let me go through all the mob of roos over there and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so I'm back, and unfortunately there wasn't anything of any note amongst the other mob of roos, not like the last couple of times. So, S, Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 2, Ep4, Sydney Harbour Bridge. A very, very nice coin, very busy, lots of detail. Very nice, from 2021, Great Australian Coin Hunt number 2. That is going into the book. That is a keeper. We don't have S, so put that to the side. And the Weetabix, Weet-Bix from the Great Aussie Coin at number 1 from 2019. That is a new coin for the book, so that'll go into the $1 collection book. And then we have the 100 Years of ANZAC of 2018. 2017, two 2016s. That's the better one of those. This is the other one. And 2015. So 4 years of low mintage, which is fantastic. So really, we've got, if we pull out one of the 14s, we have all 5 of the years of 100 years of ANZAC: 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. So that completes the set. I'll take away the 14 because that'll go back into circulation. This 15 will go into my collection with the other 16, the extra 16, and these 3 will go into the book. So I'll put them to the side for the moment because they're going to go into the book, and I might pull the book out. But quickly, we will grab the Great Aussie Coin Art number 2. We will get the S for the Sydney Harbour Bridge. We'll push that in its place. Click. There we go, Sydney Harbour Bridge. In the place of the S, which is fantastic. We'll grab out the old $1 collection book, and we'll go to the Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 1 page, and we'll go to W for Weet-Bix, and if I can get it open, which I can, we'll slide the W in there. So V for Vegemite is what we need. A for Australia Post, Hills Hoist, Lamington and Meat Pie. So we need, or is it 5 for that one? But really it's all about the $1 collection book, and I will quickly put these in sped up format because it's a bit of a pain to get some of these out. So there we have it. The front or the first page of the $1 commemorative coin collection book is filled. We only have 2 more to get. The U for the AUNS dollar discovery, and once again we'll be stuck on the Qantas Centenary. But having said that, we might get through that in the next few weeks. We'll see how it goes. We'll really give it a good crack over time. But if you enjoyed what I did today, and you left a comment down below about the questions that I asked during the hunt, thank you very much. I'll be noodling again in a couple more days, so I'll see you then very soon. Bye.